Alright, in this video we're going to try and set up, we've got a customer by the name of, well, I forget the name of the customer now. But anyway, we have a customer that wants to set up his web terminal, and he's already an active customer and he's already set up in the system. So he just got a new computer, and each computer has to have a secure certificate for the web terminal. So we're going to go in here, and I've only done this a few times, so I may stumble through here a little bit, but we'll get it done. So we go into Store Configuration Wizard, and then we continue or run wizard on a completed store. The name of his store is called Phone Zone. I couldn't think of it just a minute ago, but it's called Phone Zone. So we're going to look up his store. And there it is, the Phone Zone Gallatin. And Chris, you'll notice here, like sometimes, like I said, that was called Phone Zone. Well, it's actually called the Phone Zone in the system. So sometimes these store names aren't always exactly what you think they are. Alright, so once you go in here to the Phone Zone, you want to go to Terminal Configuration. And I'm clicking on Terminal Configuration. Alright, now you'll see here, you see that, Chris, where it says Verifone Terminals?
Yes.
If I need you to come in here and say I need a new Verifone terminal added, all you do here to that is go to Edit, Create. Alright, and then you can use a random ID and hit Submit. And it won't hurt nothing to create a terminal, but what I would need if you created, this is just for a physical terminal. I can go install a Verifone terminal in anybody's store. It's connected to their account as long as I have 2 bits of information. I need the terminal ID and the activation code. So I might say, hey Chris, create me a terminal and get me the terminal ID and the activation code, because that's what I need to install that computer. But in this case we don't need a Verifone terminal, we need a web terminal, and he already has one right here. As you can see, there's this one right here. The Verifone terminal, there's that one right there, but in the web terminal we just need to give him a new certificate. So instead of creating one, we're going to try to edit it first. Okay, so what I was talking about here is there's certificates. You see there's a certificate called P-Zone 1, P-Zone 2. Okay, so we're going to create another one, and all we're going to do is create another one, and just this, there's no, you can make up these names. It doesn't really matter what the name is. This one's called P-Zone 1, P-Zone 2, so I'm going to call the third one P-Zone 3. Alright, and then I'm going to add that, and that should create the other certificate. Alright, so let's see here. We need this right here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to send an email here. I'm going to go into Gmail, send an email real quick. Now my computer is very, very slow right now, probably because I got too many things open up. Alright, let me try this again here. Let's go to Gmail. Okay, so we're in Gmail now, and I'm going to compose this email real quick. And this is going to, what was that store called? The Phone Zone? See, that's not him. Another, his name is Chris Hastings too. Maybe he's in here. Let's see. There he is. Alright, and I'm going to put secure, let's see, Preway certificate. Alright, and whoop, what What did I just do there, Chris? There it goes. I'm going to make this a little bit bigger so I can see it. In fact, where's all the stuff? There's this is not how I'm used to seeing Gmail. I'm going to do something here real quick. Hang on just a second.
No.
Either way?
I like the new version.
You like the new one? Okay, well you can switch it back. That's okay. Let's see. We're going to send this one.
No problem.
We're going to send this one from me. And it's going to be to Chris Hastings. And it's going to say Freeway Security Certificate. Alright, now I'm just going to put Chris. And normally, of course, you would CC me. In this case, I'm just going to CC admin. Because that admin goes to everybody. Even Amanda gets a copy when you send to admin. Alright, so Chris, I can't get my capital to work. There you go. We have installed a new certificate. Here are the details. Alright, so all I'm going to be doing is giving him these details here. He's going to need the certificate number, which is P Zone 3. Certificate number P Zone 3. And then let's see here. He needs this terminal ID number right here. Let's just see if we can put that in there. Yep, that'll work. Well, maybe not. Okay, and then he also needs the activation password, which is this right here. So he needs those 3 pieces of information. And then what I'm going to do also, I can't get that to paste. There we go. Alright. I'm going to put on here, if you have trouble, please call merchant support at, and I'm going to provide the number. You know what it is by chance? That's
877.
We'll just make sure it's saved and we'll look it up real quick. It should be in here. I'm gonna save this video just so you can have it. Can y'all still watch YouTube, or is it better to save this than that other one? What's that other video service? I forget.
No.
YouTube's okay?
No, YouTube is fine.
Okay. Alright, let's see. Freeway, merchant. Let's just see. So I kind of want to see if all your stuff in here is correct anyway. Well, couldn't get that to come up. Okay, so we'll put that there. Well, it don't exactly look right, but that's okay. Alright, and then I want to also attach that file. Any kind of information, if we have it on file and we can provide it for the customer, and hopefully they can help themselves. Now, some of our customers can't figure this out on their own, so we're going to have to help them with it, and it's sometimes hard to do this.
Oops, I got a call.
You see who it is? Does it show who it is on your screen?
Yes.
What does it say?
786-510-213, probably from United Mover. Auto Movers United.
Okay. All right. We'll do that. I'll let you. We'll call them when we're done here.
Okay.
All right. So we're going to do the virtual terminal download instructions. So I'm putting that on here just so they can have it. And I want to double check something just while we're talking about that. Like I said, he's going to do this by himself. You're going to send him this email, and hopefully he's got enough information here that he can do this himself. And if he can, he calls customer service. And if that doesn't happen, he's going to call us. So, and hopefully he can do this on his own, or with customer service's help. So let's see. First thing he does, alright, he's gonna go to this website, and then he inputs the information that was sent in the email. That's the email we just sent. And then these are good instructions. If he follows these instructions, he's going to be able to do it. So that's pretty much it. I'm going to go ahead and turn the video off. And well, real quick, make sure, do you have any questions before we turn the video off?
No.
Okay.
No, not yet.
Alright, I'm turning the video off.